62.
I like my 65 because I feel safer hitting the jumps on it.
We haven't got so much to get this.
Woo! What you gotta say?
It was weird. My 85, I feel more comfortable going through the whoops.
Huh?
What even is that?
That's a city hall. What do you think of that?
Good. My favorite rider was Eli Tomac, but he's kind of slacking. So if I did have to pick, I would go with Jet Lawrence.
Coming from a small town, coming from a small town, American muscle, that American hustle. Coming from a small town, coming from a small town, American muscle, that American hustle. Well, I was born in a small town, and I still live in a small town. Probably die in a small town. God gave me what he gave me, and he made me who he made me, yeah. American muscle, dirt roads in my dreams. Big city, bright lights, ain't always what it seems. I've been praying to God, I've been chasing inner peace. I've been dodging my enemies, Lord knows they envy me. I'm just trying to make it big one day. Lost soul, steady cruising down a one-way. Married to the money, bury it with me. And when I die in small city, they gon' talk forever. Well, I was born in a small town, and I still live in a small town. Probably die in a small town. God gave me what he gave me, and he made me who he made me, yeah. Coming from a small town, coming from a small town, American muscle, that American hustle. Coming from a small town, coming from a small town, American muscle, that American hustle.
Yeah, I was raised in a small town with like a 95% white majority. 1,000 kids in my high school, shoot, but I was just like 1 in 10 minorities. And I'm here to say whites aren't the enemies. We don't have to share blood for you to be kin to me. I got brothers and sisters of all races. Racist this, racist that, but I'm mixed races. Imagine not being accepted by any races. Now let me ask you, do you want to trade places? Hate comes from the lack of understanding, and the lack of understanding, it comes from bad parenting. And bad parenting from generation to generation. Take a look around you, that's the real segregation. Break free from your change for separation. It's 2021, there's no need for reparation.
Well, I was born in a small town, and I still live in a small town. Probably die in a small town. God gave me what he gave me, and he made me who he made me, yeah. From a small town, coming from a small town, American muscle, that American hustle. Coming from a small town, coming from a small town, American muscle, that American hustle.
PNS Transportation, Moto C, EVS, Grap Factory, Tamer, Fun Factory Racing, Dunlop, Flow, ASV, Canvas, MX, Scott, Backyard Designs, Twin Air, Engine, Ice, and PR Tip.